Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey feels like a throwback to when slasher movies just began and where the goal was just to freak out the audience with intense visuals and show some attractive people running around kind of like idiots as they get killed. So to quickly summarize the film, Christopher Robin left the Hundred Acre Woods, grew up, and then he decided to return. But when it comes to Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, they aren't those cute, adorable animals anymore. Winnie the Pooh's this giant, hulking looking bear who's very much agitated and pissed that Christopher Robin abandoned him. And Piglet is now a full on warthog who is as dangerous and demented as Pooh Bear has become. So, in terms of highlights, if you're someone who likes violent movies, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey got what you need. So, because whether it's Pooh torturing Christopher Robin, using someone's hair as a whip, whether it's Piglet with his sledgehammer, creating this spaghetti western type violence when he does things, or even there's this scene where Pooh in a car, which is strange on its own, he runs over this girl's head and you watch the head get squished and an eyeball pop out. If you like gross out moments featuring people getting killed violently, this film got you. And as a second highlight, also, if you're someone who likes campy films, which means that they're so bad that they're kind of good in a way, this film also has you because when it comes to the acting, especially for basically every single woman in this film, I want to give grace and be nice, but it's kind of hard to do so because between the writing and the performances, you'll probably find yourself unintentionally laughing, and I don't know if the actors are in on the joke or they're just simply the joke. So either way, you'll probably get some kicks out of it, but I can't say if that was intentional or not. So the final topic is the on-offense topic, and that's pretty much that. When it comes to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, it's an all shock value kind of film. As we know by now through our own experience and also from reading comments, most people don't come to horror movies expecting top quality performances or stories, and Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is by no means an exception. Outside of characters who you've probably known about for most of your life, like Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet, you'd be hard-pressed to remember any potential character introduced in this film, since pretty much, if they're not eye candy, they're just meant to be someone who gets killed or tries to fight back against Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And because of that, sometimes their deaths are kind of comical, if not eye-roll-inducing, because they sit around or stand around too much while they could have ran away. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to this film, I won't say you build up a tolerance to all that Winnie the Pooh and Piglet dish out, but it becomes clear after some point that it's all built on the idea of just taking these childhood figures, making them notably violent in a dog reboot kind of way, and that's pretty much all this film has to offer. So overall, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey definitely delivers on taking childhood favorite characters and giving them a dark reboot in ways that we usually don't see when it comes to other classic properties. But while the slasher horror side is definitely enjoyable, it sticks to what's far easier to give when it comes to the horror genre, rather than merely pursue deepening these characters or even their potential stories in order to make this less so an exploitation and more so a different take on a classic tale.